Saw you kind of put more and more people. Dak came out, Hardman came out for punt returns. Any plans going forward?
Well, we we have a lot of guys, and we use different guys in different scenarios, different points in the game. Guys are getting a lot of offense or not. We have, we're fortunate again that we have a lot of guys that we can use and put them in different spots.
What turnovers kind of change your mind?
No. We got to get Mecole back out there. He put one on the ground, but I go back. The last time we had a turnover, a giveaway, was in 2016, and it's been a long time. It was Tyreek. He put one on the ground, and 2 plays later, he ran one back for a touchdown. Same game. So I got to get Mecole back out there, and because we know he's a talented guy, and get him another shot.
When Tyreek does return, how much will he be able to be expected to be part of special teams? Will you guys just ease him in, just on the offense?
Yeah, of course, we'll ease him in on everything. I'm not sure if Andy's going to give me the green light right away to throw him in there, but, it's always going to be a threat. You have a big down, something we need, we'll put him in there. But the thing about Tyreek, he's going to want to be in there for sure, but it's all a matter of, how we want to ease him in.
What makes Byron Pringle a solid return option for you?
Byron, he's a north and south guy, so the returns that we put him in there, it's more we're trying to, like power, maybe a middle return or something like that. We use him. That doesn't mean he can't run the outside stuff, but that's what he's really good at.
Yeah, you certainly had more penalties on Sunday than I know you're used to. What did you kind of see from coming out?
We had a lot of penalties. Right now, we're leading the league in penalties, unfortunately. We've talked about it. It's something that we're continuing. The guys are playing hard. They're trying to do a lot and try to do too much. And when you try to do too much, sometimes you hold guys a little bit too much, and you're finishing it, and you take them to the ground, and sometimes it's not a penalty. Sometimes it is a penalty. They call a penalty. It is a penalty. So, we have to. We're coaching them up, and we're talking about it all the time, and we have to do a better job.
On the Hardman return, what did the film tell you about that play? It looked like maybe he had an avenue.
Oh, he did. He had a big, it was blocked up. The guys did a real good job with it. I think he looked outside a little bit too much. He started bouncing where he should have just went north and south. Anytime you come out and you see the kicker, if the kicker's the only one there, you run right at the kicker. Especially with a guy, with his speed. So he should have just ran straight ahead, and he would have ran away from all those guys. He braked it out a little bit. He broke it out a little bit and then came back and they put those guys into play, and then you have to secure the ball when you're in a crowd. So he learned from that. I wish it would have happened during preseason, where he could have learned that lesson. But now he's learned it. We just got to get him back in there again.
For Butker, is he good, like if he has a miss, of being able to just shed that? Or is he a guy?
He's really hard on himself. He's really, really hard on himself, and it hurts him a lot when he misses. And especially when he misses an easy one, like he missed the extra point, then now he missed the 36-yarder. But he had a good hit on the ball and everything. He just little things that he's got to correct. He is human, and he's hard on himself, and he corrected it, and he'll get on a little streak right now.
So is he good though at kind of getting out of that, or does he have you does someone have to kind of say, hey, put it behind you, since he is so
we know we're not gonna kill him over it, but it's something that we look at, and and it's we work and practice. You just go back to fundamentals and do what got you there, and that's what you do.
Whenever it comes to fielding a kickoff in the end zone or fielding the punt or letting it go over your head, it seems like you guys have usually been pretty aggressive. Do you have a rule of thumb for either of those things?
Every game is different. It depends on how much hang time we're getting on a kickoff. If it's not a lot of hang time, we'll come out a little bit deeper. If it is a lot of hang time, we won't. Sometimes teams don't give you that option. You got to come out with it, but it's those 4 or 5 yard deep ones. Pringles, that was too deep. He came out a little bit too deep. He was going backwards, catching it going backwards. Not a great decision when he got stuck in that last game.
The way that the Lions kicked off against you guys, constantly pretty high hang time, short kickoffs, is that something you were expecting and something you
No, yes, we expected it because they've done it against a lot of people. It's not something that you get all the time, but that's their philosophy. That's what they use. That's Matt Patricia's philosophy to kick it off and make him cover or make him return and hopefully pin him down in there. It's a defensive mentality.
Thanks.